Start here in just a second. I know you guys are not getting this alert. I'm pretty sure this alert did not go out. I'm okay with that though. Hey, how are you? I don't like how they have it set up now to where you see the at sign and not the actual name. I don't like that. I don't know. That's what I figured. I'm like, that looks like T Rose, but I don't want to say T Rose and be wrong. I don't like the names. I don't like that they did this because now I'm having a difficult time figuring out who is who. Maybe if we complain enough, we can get it changed. Right. Hey, Jade. Because not everybody's name is the same as like their screen name. Did y'all get an alert? Y'all didn't get an alert, did you? Because I'm pretty sure my alert amount did not roll over yet. But it's all good. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Oh, somebody said they didn't get the alert. Hey, Benita. Hey, Gigi. She said Luscious seems too naughty. Oh, good. Okay, I was worried that the alerts wasn't gonna go out because I didn't. It hasn't been 24 hours since my first one, but all right. So today we're gonna look at what their next actions are because we looked at how they felt about you. So now we're going to look at what their actions are, what they're plotting, what you don't know that they're doing behind the scenes, and then get some guidance on what to do from here. I also wanted to use this little I'm trying to find ways to use these oracle decks. I probably won't use this one. I feel like I'm going to use this little one though. So we shall see how this goes. All right, so let's start Aries. Damn it, I should have turned on my fan. It's okay. I guess once I get hot, I'll just turn it on. So let's see. What's the energy surrounding their thoughts at this time? Hey, Queen Bee. I appreciate that, T Rose. I appreciate it. All right. The energy surrounding their thoughts at this time. Touching the boundless limits of the universe. I feel like right now what they're actually thinking about is just different ways of maybe possibly being with you or just looking at the different options that they have when it comes to you. Feeling like I feel like you empower them in some ways. Let's see. Barred from entry, members only. They also feel like you are very selective with who you deal with, Aries. So they know that they have to come a certain way when dealing with you. Okay. All right, last one. Sudden wealth. You know what's funny? I had pulled just random energy earlier on Aries and you guys got sudden wealth before when I pulled it. You're their little good luck charm. So not only do you make them feel like, really they feel like they can do anything, and that you're selective. But you definitely might be their little good luck charm. So let's see in relation to their actions. Do I want to use this one? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, well, I'll use this one. In relation to their actions, what are their next actions with you? The Sun card in the reverse, followed by the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So right now, I feel like they're not making the actions just yet, but I do feel like there's some sort of thought that they have in relation to getting this up off the ground. So some of y'all may already be dealing with this person, but for others of you, maybe they're getting the nerve to come towards you. So there's less action or effort being actually put into it, but they do, with that Sun in the reverse, that makes me feel like they have an idea of when they want to start whatever it is that they want to start, but they're not implementing it just yet. So it kind of makes me go back to this again, touching the boundless limits of the universe. It's more so of kind of sitting and thinking of all the possibilities that they have with you. You have Five of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Fool card. This may be somebody that is needing to find a way of either getting rid of something from the past, or possibly there may have been something between the two of you in the past. And so the way that they're coming towards you when it comes to their actions is, once again, I said they're not putting up in very much effort. They're also very cautious with coming towards you. I feel like there's something that also needs to be completed. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's something that needs to be completed on their end before they proceed moving forward. Three of Wands in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're getting very anxious about this healing between the two of you, wanting to remove whatever that blockage is, because I do feel like they know that there is a blockage. Once again, we go back to this where it's members only, barred from entry. So there's something that's blocking them at this point in time, and they're getting very anxious in relation to what they need to do next. So I'm going to ask, what is it that you're planning? Right now, they're keeping it to themselves. I feel like you're dealing with the person who does not. Hell yeah, they're keeping it to themselves. I say that, and then the fucking Moon card comes up. You have someone who they rather show it than say it. And so they don't want you to know. Shit, they don't want me to know what you're doing. You got, or what they're doing. You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Moon card here. So it is going to be something that's very unexpected. Okay, right now they're playing it very close to the chest. But what I do feel like is you'll start to see little things here and there in relation to their attention towards you. So I feel like that's what it's going to be. If you were to say any action oriented thing, it's going to be something in relation to attention that they're giving you. Okay? Won't be with words. It'll be, you'll see that. So what's Aries guidance at this time? What is Aries guidance? To give them a second chance. Interesting. Okay. Your guidance is actually, okay, so there may have been something in the past that kind of messed up that happiness between the two of you. But what I am getting here is that it's a new day and it's a new you, and you don't need to hold back. You need to actually be very upfront, forward, and allow them to show you, because I do feel like you guys have second chance energy. Even if like the person didn't walk away, but you guys are having issues, there may be something here that they're going to do that allows you to have a completely new chapter. It's a brand new start. Okay? I just feel like it's not going to happen right away. I feel like it's going to happen. You're going to have to give it time. You have to give it time because this person is slow. Let's see. You have Sagittarius, Pisces, you got Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and Leo. All right. There we go, Aries. Let's go on to Taurus. Yep, slow as a turtle. Hey, XXX, right? Jade? I fucking hate the at whatever. I was like, wait, is it Jade? I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me because I'm going to fuck up y'all's names because of these goddamn at signs. At handles. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey, green-eyed devil. Hey, L. So if you're like, that's not my name, I listen. Well, I know your name, Queen Bee. All right, Taurus. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. What's the energy surrounding this person with Taurus at this time? Not D's nuts. You know what? That would be some shit that Dove does. At D's nuts. Hey, Luke. Yes, you have been away for a while. Dependent, innocent. Somebody is saying innocent until proven guilty. Fired up. Okay. All right. Well, you got this person here. I feel like there's a lot of passion that's here. They are fired up. They're ready to go. This person might actually not want to they may not be so slow. Not like Aries, but we'll see here in a second. They consider you somebody to be very special to them. You have that sacred blossom. The connection and you in general. Now, I'm questioning about, hey Narelle, I'm questioning about this defendant innocent. I'm hoping that something didn't happen to where they feel like they have to defend themselves. But I kind of feel like that's what it is. That's innocent until proven guilty. We're gonna see. We're going to see. So tell me about this person's next actions towards Taurus. I was gonna say Aries. What is this person's next actions? Okay. Oh. Definitely coming towards you, I would say. I feel like this person is wanting to listen, the Knight of Swords reminds me a little bit of the Knight of Wands because it is very action oriented and it's like fast communication that is coming in. Okay. Why do I feel like they're needing to defend themselves? It's very interesting. But I have the Two of Pentacles here and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they want to show you that, like I said, this is very action oriented. So this is somebody that is backing up their words. Okay. You have that Two of Pentacles there, that Three of Pentacles there. This is talking about balancing things out and really putting forth the effort to build something with you. Okay. Shit. Very well might be fired up. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why. You got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and right here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you why. Now I understand why they feel like they have to defend themselves. This makes complete sense. Four of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody held back, maybe even completely stopped movement in the past. Now they're wanting to pop up. They want to pop up where you at. You have that Hermit there. They're no longer trying to be in hermit mode. That is the reason as to why they feel fired up and like they need to defend themselves. That's the exact reason. Now they want to show you, I do want to build on this. I can balance all of this out. You got Virgo here so far. All right. Give me more on what you are going to do towards Taurus. It's stuck in my head too, T Rose. Five of Wands, the Sun. I'm telling you, yes. They're going to fight for you. They want to fight for you because they see you in their future. They see you as something that they're going to start. You are their happiness. So they're going to fight for it. That's what they're saying. Okay. Let's look at I want to, you know what? Hold on. What specifically, if we can get real specific, are they going to do? Okay, that is pretty specific. Pretty specific. Profess their love? I feel like some of y'all, it's gonna be word vomiting. They're gonna tell you the truth. Ace of Swords here with the King of Cups. They're gonna let you know how they feel. This is something that's gonna be completely different. You got the Wheel at the bottom of the deck with Death card. Something has changed within them and they just feel like they have to come towards you. Okay. So with that being said, with them dumping out their emotions onto you, emotional confession, emotionally defending themselves. What's the guidance for Taurus with this situation? Play it smart. You got Seven of Swords here. You need to play it very smart. Be very strategic with this situation. Okay? You need to... You need to sit back. You need to be in a period of surrender. Not surrendering as in like, oh, I'm just going to accept everything that they say. But you're not moving quickly. Not like how they're doing, because I feel like they're going to come in and just boom, 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 boom. And it might, for some of you, catch you off guard because you're not going to anticipate that this person is even going to do anything. Okay. You'll be sending a message in the comments talking about me and you won't believe this shit. Because I get those later. Hanged Man, Seven of Swords. You're supposed to do nothing. But in actuality, you're doing something. You're supposed to allow this person to kind of just dump out their purse. Let them get everything out. And then you watch how they move in order for you to determine whether or not you want to deal with them. And I do feel like, let me show you this. This person feels like you guys have unfinished business. And I feel like it's going to move very quickly. But what you need to do is hold. Okay? Hold, and I'm not going to say plot on them, but like be strategic. Okay? All right. Let's go to Gemini. All right, so we got one with delayed action and one probably going to happen very quickly for Taurus, actually. All right. What is the energy? Oops. What energy is currently surrounding Gemini's person when it comes to, oh, I'm going to take it. Fine. You got multiple masks. So this person is fuck. Okay. Huh. Interesting. You got multiple masks. So this person does not show their emotions. They hide. You have game over. So this may have ended between the two of you, or maybe you ended it with them. Vice versa, it doesn't matter. It just feels like there's not much life that's left. And then justice is coming. Whoop. Justice is coming. So it looks like somebody's wanting to make something right. They're wanting to balance out those scales. But let's see what we get here. All right. The person that Gemini is dealing with at this time, or that's in Gemini's energy, what are your next actions? What are you plotting? I swear to God, if this card comes out again, Lord. Well, y'all got the Sun card at the in the reverse as well. That's three of y'all already. And then you have Three of Swords in the reverse. They feel like you guys can start anew, but this is like delayed. They have to figure out how to get that sword or that arrow from being between the two of you. So whatever it was that caused you to have your rift, they're trying to find a way to heal that. For some of you, I just heard I'm trying to heal myself. So they may be working on themselves as well. Oh my gosh. So you have 8 of Wands and you also have 8 of Swords. This person wants to come towards you and wants to come towards you fast, but I feel like they stop themselves with the overthinking. That 8 of Swords is Gemini energy, so you might possibly be dealing with I mean, you got Leo there, but you may be also dealing with somebody that's an air sign as well. Possibly Gemini. They're overthinking how to come towards you right now. They want to be upfront and honest, and whatever it is that they're going to say, it's going to make you feel like you're in a position of power. This may have been something that you've actually manifested. You have the King of Swords and the Magician. Whatever it is, they're going to say it with their chest. And that could be the reason as to why they're overthinking things. Because however they come towards you, they need to do it with authority. They need to do it with a bold expression. And it needs to be truthful. Because like I said, justice is coming. They're telling the truth about something. They're in a moment right now of clarity, as well as some of them may have Pisces in their chart. They're having like epiphany moments where they need to take action. This one actually is very much like Aries, where it's like a lot of the mental, well, not mental gymnastics, but more so of like building themselves up before they go off and do what it is they need to do. Because I do feel like they are plotting. You have that Three of Wands. They are trying to figure out, what direction do I need to take with Gemini? Because I want this to be a new cycle. I don't want it to be the way that it was before. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, Lovers. Page of Wands. There we go. They're going to make the choice to start that new adventure. They're going to make that choice to come towards you. There's a fire. I'm telling you, it's giddy. They're wanting to revive this. And I don't think they were open and honest with you about how they felt before. But like I said, you had that where was it? You had this Hanged Man here, and that kind of shined a light on a lot of things for them. So you have somebody that's wanting to come towards you and actually tell you the truth about some things. No longer have those masks on. What's the guidance for Gemini? Or yeah, Gemini with this person. Shoot. Oh my God, this is a terrible. There we go. Let's do it like this. Don't rush into it, because you need to figure some things out for yourself. You need to weigh your options. You have the Chariot here in the reverse, followed by the Seven of Cups. So there's options that you need to take. Some of y'all might be dealing with other people, and you got to weigh out your choices. Yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords. Why do I feel like y'all's is telling you don't take them back? I just feel like you need to weigh out your options. It's saying don't put so much stake into whatever it is that they are showing you. Hey, Anne. Um, because I feel like a lot of you have already gotten on to calmer waters, and you just need to remember where you've come from, and that you're independent, you're standing on your own 2 feet. For some of you, you're no longer in the energy that you were in when this person was around. I also got meditate from this card. I don't normally get that, but I got meditate. You got the Hermit. So don't rush into it. You need to sit with your thoughts, meditate on the answer, and I feel like it will come to you. For some of you, you may reunite. For some of you, you're not going to. I don't feel like this one was like yeah, they're going to be back together. Okay. Or they're going to get together. Actually, give me a second, y'all. I gotta pee. So hold on just 1 second. I will be right back. All right, back. Okay, let's hop into Cancer. What is the energy surrounding? Oh, look, and it's 69 people in here. That's the Cancer symbol. All right, so what is the energy surrounding Cancer's person right now at this very moment? Hey, Carmen. Light and dark, secrets, waves of change, silent shadows. I feel like they're keeping something quiet from you. Could be feelings, it could be other shit. Um, but we're gonna see. I like that the moon is there. That's the card that came out, and that's y'all. So the world. Look at that. Wanting to start a new chapter. So you got the moon, stars, and the world. Look at that. What else? Energy frequency shift. This person may actually feel like you two, and I just saw 111 on my timer. This person may actually feel like you two are spiritually connected. Hey, Shay. It was out of, yeah, it was. It was. Like I posted it like a few minutes before I started. So this person, I feel like they can feel you on like all frequencies, on all levels. This person is highly connected to you. Okay. All right. So what are their all right. It already damn told us. Oh, T Rose, you fixed it. No, no, no. It's okay. Hey, Mia. Oh man. Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Cancer placements, y'all listen to me. I'm telling you, this person feels like you two. The secret is their emotions. It's not anything bad, or at least that's not what I'm feeling right here. I have four of pentacles in the reverse, reflecting no longer holding back, no longer holding it close to chest. Yeah. The temperance here, King of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So you have someone who's wanting that second chance. They want a second opportunity, and they're wanting to actually really do it this time. They're really wanting to put in that effort. They're wanting to the full ass, y'all, I love to say full ass. They want to put their full ass into it. They're putting everything into it. Okay? What you need? Money? Here you go. What do you need? Time? I'm investing in that too. You'll start to see a energy frequency shift from this person because they're going to all of a sudden start wanting to give. This might not be somebody that you aren't talking to at all. You could see the shift in somebody that you're dealing with right now. You also have the Temperance card here. It's like something inside of them has just completely balanced. It's like they finally figured it out. But one other thing also is that they feel like you two are divinely I said something about that they feel like you guys are spiritually connected. They feel like this is divinely orchestrated. Like if I want to be a little dramatic, like God sat you down and placed you in front of them specifically for them. Okay? So yeah, they're definitely feeling this on a much deeper level than I feel like they were before. All right, so let me see here. Ooh, okay. I just heard walking away from my player ways. They may not necessarily have been a player. Maybe you feel like they played in your face. Maybe they were very wishy-washy. They're walking away from that type of energy. So first and foremost, that is the first action that they're taking, is no longer doing that. The second thing is you're going to see them try to kind of smooth things over with you. So you have that Six of Swords that's there. They're wanting y'all to get out of choppy water and having it to be much more calmer. Back to that Temperance card. Calm. Okay. Um, so far for the signs, you have Sag and Scorpio. All right. Give me more. What are your next actions? Ah. Shay, don't you got Cancer in your chart? They're going to stop wasting your time. They're going to stop wasting your time. Eight of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like they need to stop wasting your time. They're seeing a shift in you in relation to your emotional energy. And so they feel like, I need to stop. I got to stop wasting Cancer's time. Because Cancer isn't so loving as Cancer used to be. So I got to stop wasting Cancer's time. So what is your guidance with dealing with this person? Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. So what does this mean to Cancer? Oh, okay. I think it's okay. So when dealing with this person, and they may have caused this may be their fault. Okay. Your biggest thing is going to be battling your pessimism, because I feel like you're going to be pessimistic about them. You're not putting all of your eggs into that basket, because I do feel like before, when you dealt with this person, or even like earlier on when you dealt with this person, it may have caused you to be in conflict even with yourself. Like, should I deal with this person? Should I not? I can't weed through the bullshit. I'm having a hard time. What I'm getting the most from this is you guys have the potential to be that Ten of Pentacles, to actually have something long lasting. You're going to have to work through trusting that this person is continuing to do what they're saying that they're doing. Okay? Because to you feel like it's a false start. Like I said, it has the potential to be something big. I would say just pace yourself. Don't jump into it 100%, because you don't know if they're going to be able to what's it called? You don't know if their behavior change or how they are is going to be long lasting. So just pace yourself. I won't say don't do it, but because I see both sides of that situation for Cancer. Okay. Let's go on to Leo. What is the energy surrounding Leo's person when dealing with this situation? Okay. Hi, Alice. Me. I don't know. All is me. That's what it is. I don't know what your regular screen name is, but your picture looks familiar. You're welcome, Carmen. Oh, goodness. Okay. Multiple masks. Hmm. Oh, goodness gracious. Prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sin. Does this person feel guilty as shit? Oh my gosh, they're condemning themselves? Let's see. Pity the fools who mock the queen's grace. Okay, this makes sense here. They feel like they did you wrong in some sort of way. It's funny because at the bottom of the deck, I just glanced over to this and I'm seeing a lot of fucking regret. So this person is kind of feeling there may have been something that they did wrong. They feel pretty bad about it. I don't think they let on about it though. You're welcome, T Rose. All right, let's see. What's your person's next actions? Well, I can tell you one thing. They definitely feel like they hold you to a high esteem, even if they don't show it. All right. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Emperor. Oh. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Well, I'll tell you right now, they feel left out in the cold. And I do feel like there were some sort of karmic cycles that they were constantly stuck in, like a repeat. Okay. And maybe that cycle led them to being left out in the cold. With this Emperor here, so what? You got the fixed signs, you got Aries energy here. They're realizing that you bring them stability. You bring them happiness, you bring them stability. Some of you may have Aries in your chart or they do. Okay? What's your next actions towards Leo? Oh. They're deciding to make a complete change. Two of Wands in the reverse with that death card. You got Scorpio energy here. Sun card at the bottom of the deck because they're wanting to be happy. And you are, like I said earlier, their happiness. Okay, that's Leo. I do feel like they will proceed with caution. Some of you have shown them that you don't need anybody else. You don't need them. You didn't waver when they did whatever it was that they did with that Justice card in reverse. You got Libra energy. So when they come towards you because they feel like, once again, you got Aries again, they feel like you've kind of put that nail in the coffin and you're not letting them resurrect. They're going to come towards you very cautiously because they are afraid that it really is over. What's an example of what they'll do? Ooh. What's an example? Start opening up to you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They're no longer going to close off their emotions. They want to open up. Four of Wands. Yeah, they feel like if they open up, this will create a stronger foundation between the two of them. So that may just, I mean, hell, it could be as small as them kind of telling you little things here and there about how they feel, or even something about the future. Or it could literally be them just kind of letting it all out. You got 111 in the chat. So what's the guidance? Hey, Empress. What's the guidance for Leo when dealing with this person? What's your guidance for Leo? Damn. Oh, I don't know if you'll like this. I want to ask why before I tell you. Shit. And what else? You need to ignore it. That's what it says. But I'm going to tell you why you need to ignore it. I don't think it's necessarily completely ignore it and never get back with this person, because earlier I saw Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is reunion energy. I feel like you need to possibly not put too much stake into it at all. Kind of ignore it, because they still have, for some of you, not for everybody, but for some of you, they may still be walking away from, like, they're coming back, but they're not coming back single. They're not coming back single. They're coming back still kind of connected to somebody else. They're just not talking to that person. So they haven't completely let go of the elephant in the room, of the hierophant in the room. Because I got two cards of relationship. Yeah, there's a secret that's going to come out. And maybe that's what it is that they are telling that secret. That's probably why they feel like they have an unforgiven sin. So they're going to have to let go, or they won't, they're going to have to see you as a missed opportunity. But in the meantime and in between time, if they come to you and they're still in a relationship, your guidance is to ignore their advances. Okay? All right. Virgo. Sorry, I'm looking at the names. Okay, y'all. Some of y'all don't have your actual name as your handle. And I'm seeing pictures and I'm like, wait, that looks like somebody, but I don't want to say the name incorrectly. So give me your name. If you're a regular here, because that looks like Daniel, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Adrian. Is that Daniel? Hey, okay, Marty. Yes, okay. I was like, that looks like Daniel, but I don't want to say, because it's so small on my damn computer. That's so funny. Alex is doing lizard stuff. That's why. His work. All right, Virgo, what's the energy surrounding the person at this time? What's energy surrounding the person? Wow. Well, first thing that I can say is they may be going through a dark night of the soul, confronting the beast within. I think they're having to, I feel like they're having to confront themselves. Excuse me. There may have been something that they did, or it could just be that they're doing work. They're just working on themselves. You got mind, body, unity, which also would fall once again into place with Dark Night of the Soul stuff. becoming one with the beast within and conquering it, confronting it instead of hiding away from it. And anger, an attempt to mask insecurity. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been working on themselves. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe you were the one who you shone a light on their imperfections. Look at this. Just by being you. 9 of Cups. Just by being you, Virgo. All right. Let's see. 111 in the chat. Angel numbers for you guys. What are their next actions towards Virgo? What's going on there? 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. They've made up their mind. They're no longer confused about what they're wanting to do. And there's like a bit of a buildup. They're coming towards you. It's just very slow. It's at a very slow rate. They're coming towards some sort of progress. For some of you, you might be at a distance from this person, only because I'm looking at this map here. So they may have to physically come towards you. Maybe that's going to take some time. You got 5 of Cups here in the reverse. And 10, yes, I'm telling you, they're working on themselves. This is just confirming it. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, both in the reverse. This is them letting go of the past and getting over things that held them down, that were a burden to them, and probably caused issues between the two of you. So as of right now, what I'm seeing is them working on themselves. That's the first action. You got the World card here. They're turning a new leaf. There's a new chapter. They're being reborn. 4 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. They know that if they don't do this, if they don't take this opportunity with you and try to start anew, that they're going to lose. That nothing will come of this. Okay? I don't know why this makes me feel like a newborn baby. I guess probably because how she's laying there. And in the flowers. What are you going to do towards Virgo? All right. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Hey, Hannah. Well, they're going to... I feel like they're going to come towards you, not trying to make anything official, because it's more so of getting to know you again. So they may come towards you in a friend type of way, because they're needing to correct the chaos that they kind of left. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Don't think that for a second that they're going to keep it as friends, because they're not. They're going to move it progressively quick forward. So you got Cancer energy there. You got Taurus, Libra energy. You got fixed signs. I think that's it. What is Virgo's? That's okay. What is Virgo's guidance here? Okay. Don't come at them in a dramatic way, but also don't put all of your eggs into that basket either. Not saying to have no hope, but definitely don't be like, oh, yep, this is it. We're going to be together forever. Don't be delusional. Not saying that Virgo is, but it's more so of like, be very realistic when it comes to this person. Okay? You guys do have the potential to have something long lasting, but I don't think it's right now. I feel like it's more future. Yeah. I feel like this is more future. You just need to be kind of cautious, you know? Analyze, be strategic when dealing with this person. But like I said, you guys do have the potential to really blossom into something pretty major. It just depends on what they do. I don't think you need to lift a finger, to be honest with you, Virgo. You got Leo energy here as well. Okay. So you let them keep working on themselves. People don't change overnight, but at least they're putting in the effort. All right. Libra. What is happening for Libra? What's the energy surrounding Libra's person? Oh, come on, come on, come on. What? Oh, shit. What is surrounding Libra's person? All right. Looks like they're trying to find balance. They're trying to elevate their vibrational energy here, frequency. Ascend to the highest vibration of human life. Harmonize your energy. Harm brace. I should say it. Well, yeah, I guess so. Your true being. So they're trying to get their lives together is kind of what it sounds like here. Yeah, healing sonar, hold your frequency, creative, positive, that should say emotions, evolve internally. They don't ever spell check this shit. I'm gonna have to put that in there. But they're trying to get to a higher frequency. It seems like they're really working towards being more positive. Okay, give me more. You're not my master, my life, my rules. I'm unchained. That's an interesting one. I feel like they're freeing themselves of something. We're gonna see though. We'll see it within their actions. Let's go. What is this person's actions towards Libra? Since they're unchained and just rising to a higher level of consciousness. Girl, green-eyed devil. Not it only takes 4 different prison sentences. Golly. You got the Chariot here. The 4 of Pentacles. That does give me the vibe of trying to break free from what is holding them back and actually learning something new. So I do feel like that action that they're having is yeah, I need to break free from what's holding me back. I mean, that is the best this description. Shit, I'm gonna get these words out for them. So that action right now is, you know what it almost is giving me? The vibe of learning how to no longer self-sabotage. I wouldn't be surprised if 8 of Swords comes out. But I feel like this is something that they're learning new. Like this isn't something that they've always done. They're an apprentice, they're a novice at raising their vibrational frequency. So you may have had someone that turned towards spirituality recently, Libra. Give me more. Yes, I love it. They're working on their self-worth. They're working on self-worth. They're working on their value. Okay. What are you going to do towards Libra? Judgment. Ooh. in prison. Fucking green-eyed devil, man. She says prison. I'm looking at these chains. I got judgment and the justice card in the reverse. If this does not scream court, I don't know what does. Some of y'all might be dealing with somebody who has gone to jail or has been in trouble with the law. They're wanting a second life, a second chance, another opportunity. Now, like I said, it could be a self-imposed prison because that 8 of Swords is literally that. It's a self-imposed prison. They could be breaking the chains of that. So for some of you, it is going to be literal. For others, it's going to be mental. Okay. For your person, I don't feel like they're going to do too many actions towards you. What I do feel like, however, is that they're going to put more in relation to working on themselves in order for them to be able to come towards you. Yep, in order for them to be able to give. I have King of Pentacles in the reverse and I have 7 of Cups. They're still trying to clear shit out. They're still trying to make sense of it all. Like I said, this is somebody who is a novice. They're just now learning how to get out of their own fucking way. Nonetheless, they're doing this in order to be able to come towards you and offer you something better than what they were able to do before. Okay? What's your guidance? Shit. Let's see. Libra. Surrender. Which means that you don't need to do anything. You need to sit back and you need to allow this to happen. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Let me get this thing off here. Okay, sorry about that. I was not anticipating that. All right. Gotta love it. Back to school. Okay, so your guidance. You have the Hanged Man and the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like you need to let it flow. Excuse me. I don't feel like you need to put your hands on this at all. Nope, because you need to be cautious. I feel like something is going to be shown to you, and it'll give you the opportunity to make a really like just the best judgment call for yourself. So you have both of these. Hey Alex, you have both of these which are showing surrender, surrender, but also enlightenment, okay? Full card in the reverse, this is also don't do shit. Because you being cautious, something is going to come to the surface, and then that's going to allow you to make that decision. All right. So, it's very possible that right now, like I said, they're working on shit. They're trying to get out of this chained mentality in order for them to come towards you. When that happens, don't put your hands on it at all, okay? Because something will be revealed. You might not even want them anymore. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Temperance card, divine timing. All will be revealed when it should. All right, Scorpio. I know, y'all were asking where Alex was. Wait, did you ever respond to what I said about why the flashlight, Alex? Oh yeah, she not with you. Why the hell the flashlight, Alex? Did you tell her to go in there to go look for something? Or she was trying to be sneaky? Oh my God, Ice World. Oh, you little bitch. You should tell her next time you want to come into my room with a flashlight, don't. Okay, she was trying to be sneaky. That's so fucking. Anyway, okay. Scorpio. Y'all. I put my son into this homeschool program and I'm tired from his shit. Oh man. Oh, Alex, did I tell you? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? Didn't I tell you that he was starting high school through UT? Maybe I did. All right. Somebody make sure whoever timestamps, cut out my talking. People don't be caring about that. Oh, okay. Yes. No, he started. He started. And it is like college. It's crazy. But it's okay. Because hopefully it'll make it easier for him to get into UT. So that's who called. That's why I was like, oh shit. No, it's okay. If you can't, that's okay. I'm just guiding him. He's teaching himself. Literally. Okay, I'm starting it over. For real, for real. Starting. Oh, thank you, Alex. Okay, you got another one. Mind, body, unity. Kindle a spark. Ooh. The Tempest. This is so on brand for you guys. So we got energy, the energy that is surrounding your person at this current time. Mind, body, unity. Kindle a spark. The Tempest. When I tell you that this person is very much into you, can feel you, you light their soul on fire. Okay? I don't know if the Tempest is bad, but you tempt them. They crave you. Okay? My new little deck. So, what are their actions towards Scorpio at this time? I just looked over and I saw 111 on the timer. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Death card. If this person wasn't opening up, they will start to open up. You make them open up. You have a power over them, is what they're saying. Okay? Death card with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't keep themselves, like, they're different with you. All right? Like I said, those cards said it all. Those cards say everything. Tell your Maya to put on the closed caption. It should come up, right? Shit, I don't know. Huh. You really don't have to do too much of anything for them to want to give you the world. This is crazy. Who are you dealing with, Scorpio? You might be dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart as well. But you got 8 of Pentacles here and you have the 10 of Pentacles. I really feel like you don't have to put in much work for them to want to give you everything. All right? On Amazon. That's where I got them. You got the Devil in the reverse. You got the 5 of Pentacles. Did you release this person? You might have released them. You might have released them. Oh my God, they're seeing you as a missed opportunity as well. Maybe they put themselves out in the cold. I'm not 100% sure, but you got the Devil in the reverse. You got the 5 of Pentacles here. They feel like they're on the outside looking in. They're also seeing you as a missed opportunity. So you might not even be dealing with this person, but secretly, I feel like you have weaved into their minds. So what are you going to do? Not you, but them. What are they going to do towards Scorpio? Or I ain't got a closet. Oh, shit. Scorpio. I just saw somebody say, well, I wish that was my person. You know what? I don't think you know that this is your person. Whoever this is, I don't think you know that this is your person. I feel like they keep this shit very quiet. I feel like they're going nuts too. You got Queen of Cups in the reverse and you got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They're getting very fucking needy. Like needy, needy, needy. Probably unstable. Y'all love them unstable people. But they a little bit emotionally unstable. Very emotional. Very needy. All right. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm laughing at y'all in the comments talking about we did do some things. See? This is, okay, I'm telling you, I don't think you guys know. I don't think you know. They're coming back. This is definitely somebody I don't think you know. 6 of Cups. You're constantly on their mind. They don't even try to fight it anymore. I think before they used to try to fight it. They don't. They just let memories flood into their mind. I think they're just allowing themselves to be drowned in Scorpio. I also feel like this person, because this goes again to that mind body unity. They can feel you no matter where they are. They feel you. This person's coming back. 8 of Cups here. They're coming back around. What does that look like to Scorpio? 4 of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Shit. What is the Justice in reverse? Before I say it. Oh, they feel like it's a travesty that that spark went out. They're trying to, it really should say rekindle a spark. Okay? Because they feel like it's an injustice. They feel like it ain't right that the spark went out. And they're coming for you. Because you're an opportunity they don't want to miss. You're something they don't want to miss. They want you. Okay? So, what's Scorpio's guidance? Mari. You got Strength card here. You got 7 of Cups. I feel like this is one of those moments where, oh man. All right, I'm going to say it. It's going to sound not great, but I'm going to say it anyway. To get the upper hand, first of all, okay. You need to come towards them once they come towards you, the way that you're going to do it. Now, first, you're going to be given clear indication of exactly what they want and exactly how they're going to move. It's not going to be confusing at all. And I feel like that's how you're going to be able to conquer this whole situation, is because you need to use what you're good at. Mystery and caution. Don't completely trust it, of course. Not seeing anything crazy in the cards other than the fucking shit that they're going batshit. Okay? They're going crazy. So once they come towards you, it's almost going to be to the point of them begging. You don't give in. You stay strong. You add a sense of mystery. Don't really know, they don't really know what's going on. That's going to be how you get that upper hand. And just move cautiously. Normally I wouldn't say upper hand, but that is what's coming to me. So I'm just going to tell you. I don't care. I don't care. Take your time. 3 of Wands. Take your time. You already got it. You ain't got to do too much. You already have it. Because they're already nuts. They're nuts about you. So you just let them prove to you what it is. And that's it. Okay? All right. The energy surrounding Sagittarius' person at this time. Possibly. Damn it. Did I take all the cards? Let me see. You got, for signs, you got Scorpio. I'm sorry. This is for the Scorpio. Let me go back to the banner. This is for Scorpio. You got Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Aries, Cancer. So that's what I got. All right, let's go back to Sag. I'm like, what's going on here? All right, Yamaya, you have sound now? That's funny. Oh, look, I'm about to end right on time, too. Because I got to go give the kids some lunch. Awesome. All right. Energy surrounding Sagittarius person. Okay. You got some. Okay. Do you have somebody that is a Pisces, but also a Sag? Maybe you do. Okay. They going to have me fucking up this word. Because I know that's Aurora. Aurora. Ether dance. Fuck that shit. Okay. Fuck it. Oh my God. Light and dark secrets, wave of change, silent shadows. Why they do that to me? Got me not being able to say words. All right. There is no peace without war. You might have a fire sign that's here, but it's also like a little bit of a dreamy feeling. This gives me the vibe of like wanting to fight for you. There's a little bit of delusion that's there too. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Sag. What's going on with your person? What are their actions at this time? All right. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, but Page of Swords in the reverse. So they may be going through. Okay. Okay. I see here. For some reason, you two stopped coming towards each other. There was some sort of halt that happened between the two of you with that Knight of Pentacles. Now, that's past energy because then I have Page of Swords in the reverse, which is reflecting, number one, they watched you. So previously that was their actions, is that they were watching your movements. And then now they're coming out of those shadows to come and speak to you, to come and spill the beans. I do feel like it is going to be, it's not going to be in a sense of like, oh, I want to get back together, I want to be in a relationship, blah, 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 blah. What I feel like it's going to be very non-traditional, unconventional, may even start off a little bit as like friendship, more so than anything. And but it's leading into having more stabilized feelings. Okay. So they're not going to rush into something. The initial thing is let's talk first. Let's build that rapport back up. Let's become solid. Look, literally. Let's become solid. Let's build towards something to become more solid. So I don't feel like this is a person that's going to rush it. I do feel like there's some smoothing over that this person needs to do. Okay? Well, yeah, you are going to know them because it's their next actions. So you're going to know who this person is. I need to do one for specifically for the singles and new love. Actually, that will be the next one I do this week. New love. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Five of Swords in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. I feel like I'm telling you, they're trying to build a rapport. This person is trying to build a rapport. They don't want, it's less conflict, more resolution, more let's balance this shit out. Let's get to a oh yeah, there we go. I like that. Cause they plotting on you for real though. What they what they really are. They're definitely plotting. So let's see what plot is happening with that whole let's be friends. Who the fuck is that? Oh, get out of here. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what's so funny? As soon as retrograde was over, boom, everything that was delayed like a bitch during retrograde is now like flooding in, and it's actually very annoying to me. I don't know if that's happened for y'all too, but like as soon as it was over, boom. What's your plot? What are you doing for the plot? They don't want to be friends. So they're lying, okay? They don't want to be friends. They're going to come in as though they are, hey, let's be friends. Let's build our whatever. And granted, yes, they want to build back up. But at the same time, that's not all that they want. They may come across as such, but they don't want just that. You have Death card here and you have the Seven of Wands. They want to cross that boundary. Nothing has changed with their feelings. They want to cross that boundary with you. Okay? So if somebody hits you up and they're like, hey, I'm not trying to do blah, 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 I just want to be friends. No, that's not it at all. Well, secrets is not for everybody. That's members. That's not for everybody. And I don't make no money off of that. But that will be done. Let me see. Knight of Wands here. You got Five of Cups in the reverse. They are wanting to move past the past. So they don't want to hold on too much to the past. They want to move past that. Okay? So remember, they're going to try to come in as being friends, but they're going to want more. Okay? Much, much more. All right. Let me see. So, what is the guidance for Sag at this time? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You need to be clear on what you want. Even if they are like, oh, I want to be friends. Oh, let's do more. You need to be clear on what you want. Okay? Because if you're not, then it makes it so much more confusing when they're doing that. So Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. How do you see longevity? Where do you see longevity? Okay? That's what you need to be looking at. Dawn, I'm going to do two. I think I'm going to do the Aries one, and I'm going to do that one on the same day. Because I need to do Aries too. Back to school fucked me up. Back to school and then Mr. Maytag's birthday all running at the same time fucked me up, actually. Hopefully he's not watching this. Just be cautious. Everybody's shit is being caught. Be cautious, but at the same time, all I'm going to say is just know what you want. Don't rush into it, though. Know what you want before you do it. And then cautiously go that route. Okay, boo. That's fine, FK. All right, Capricorn. Let me see. Wednesday is mini reads. I might do I wanted to do that secrets one earlier, but I may do it on Thursday. And I got to do Aries too. So I'll do both of the member stuff on Thursday. All right, let's see. What is the energy surrounding Capricorn's person right now? Ew. The fuck is wrong with them? Sorry. Chaos, sorrow, madness, falsehood, agony, struggle. Look at this shit. Who is this little feral cat that y'all are dealing with? It's a little feral cat. What else? Sacred blossom. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. What is this person going through? Look at these. This is like someone, I feel like they're going back and forth in their mind, kind of going crazy, maybe even overthinking. That could be the overthinking. And the cards telling them to chill the fuck out. They also feel like the connection is sacred. That may also be the reason why they're going crazy. But let's just see what's going on here. What is going on here for your person? What are your actions currently? Magician, Hermit. Yeah, it's their mental. They're having to quiet down themselves. Look at this shit. Because what does it say? It says wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. That's the Hermit. Okay? I feel like either in the past energy or currently right now, this was them. Just a mess. You may have been dealing with oh, look at this. Eight of Swords. It is. Did I call it out? Did I say Eight of Swords earlier? Because that's the card that I was thinking, and it was at the bottom of the deck. So you have someone that they're trying to get their mental together. I see them doing a lot of shadow work, trying to free themselves. This is somebody that may have been like a chronic pessimistic person. And they're working on balancing that shit out, being more introspective, and then creating the life that they want with that Magician that's there. You have at the bottom of the deck the World card here. They're trying to turn that new leaf. They want a new chapter. So that's some stuff that they're working on right now. Look at that. Temperance. As soon as I cut the deck in the reverse, this is the Temperance card. That's it. Right there. All right, so your person got some problems. Or had some mental problems anyway that they're working on. Maybe anger issues possibly. Woe is me, a victim mentality. What's your actions towards Capricorn here? Chariot. High Priestess. Yeah, this is someone who's really going within. Because they want the change. And they don't like how things have kind of stayed the same. You have the Death card here in the reverse. They're really wanting that new life, and they're trying to go after it. This is in the actions for you. So I feel initially they're going to try to possibly okay, this is crazy because I feel like they're going to try to connect with you spiritually before they go towards you physically. With the Chariot and the High Priestess here, both very psychic cards. So this might be somebody that you can feel also. You have the Six of Swords in the reverse. They're coming back around because they feel like you're a missed opportunity based off of the stuff that they were going through. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about their loss. What does that look like to Capricorn? The Tower in the reverse. Okay. Why the Six of Cups in the reverse? They're going to proceed with caution as well, trying to not rock the boat because they're actually very concerned that you no longer feel the way that you once felt about them because of the hurt that they caused. So I do feel like they're going to try to, you know what it gives me the vibe of? They come towards you, but they try to definitely tiptoe. It's like tiptoey ass energy. With that Seven of Cups there, it's being in a state of, I don't know. I don't know how Capricorn is going to react. I don't know what Capricorn is going to do. I don't want to rock the boat. What does that look like in action? Oh, what are they ignoring? They're ignoring that fear. They're going to ignore it. They'll tiptoe initially, but they're going to ignore it. You have that Two of Swords that's there. They make the decision to light that fire back up, and I feel as though they're going to come to you very quickly. You got that Eight of Wands there. You guys might get communication coming in very, very quickly. It gives a feeling of unexpected as well. It is green-eyed. I hate toxic positivity. Like, balance that shit out. Balance that shit out. What's the guidance for Capricorn? Just keep boundaries. Keep boundaries. Things are happening for a reason. It is divine timing. You also have, like, I know the guidance, like, what's the guidance? The guidance is you have guidance. So basically you have your ancestors, you have people that have your back. You're not by yourself. Just hold those boundaries. Solid, firm boundaries. Don't allow them to try to push you into anything that you don't want to do. Yeah, don't let them try to strong arm you because they feel like you're an opportunity, and they as much as they're trying to make changes, I also feel like still some of this nasty energy is in there because you have that King of Swords in the reverse where it's like trying to overpower someone to get them to do something. All right? You just hold your boundaries, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What's the energy surrounding your person at this time? Oh, I see green eyed. All is me. Yeah, the sale ended on Sunday. All right, Aquarius. But I have mini reads tomorrow if you wanted to jump into that. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to take that because I don't feel like that was a good shuffle. Let's see. Energy surrounding, and I didn't start the timer. There you go. Energy surrounding Aquarius's person. Dream weaver, lucid space, create your truth, break free. That gives like a Aquarius Pisces type of energy. I kind of like that. Okay. Charming chat, inspiring news. Does somebody feel like are they gonna try to text you? What is this? And oh shit. Prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. Uh-oh. Somebody might be a little Debbie Downer. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What actions are going on with your person right now? The Fool card and the reverse, the Sun card. You got somebody else here scared to take the risk. So it's causing, yep. I got, that Two of Swords kept coming out. I saw it, put it in, it came out again. So I'm going to ask, what are they ignoring right now? Got it. They are prolonging. They're prolonging coming towards you, starting this, whatever the case may be. I have the Fool card in the reverse. I have the Sun. They're prolonging their happiness because they're not taking the risk. When I asked why, I got that Two of Swords here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They're scared to get out of their comfort zone. I feel like they use their boundaries as armor. This is someone who keeps themselves in that box, in that bubble. And what they do, that makes sense as to why it's the Dream Weaver, Truth Break Free. A lot of how they see themselves with you goes on in their imagination, in their mind. So right now, I don't feel like well, right now they're not doing anything. What's their actions towards Aquarius? What's their actions towards Aquarius? Ooh. Oh, that toxic positivity wasn't towards you, Shiloh. They're very anxious with coming with like, when is this going to happen? When am I going to come towards Aquarius? When can I be back with Aquarius? So once again, this is mental shit. You have the Three of Wands. They're feeling restless and trying to control. They're trying to control variables, which is going to make them very unhappy because they're not surrendering. They're not in a place of surrender to just allow their emotions to move. You have the Emperor in the reverse and the Ten of Cups. It's making them unhappy because they're trying to control it. They're not surrendering. They need to be in a energy of surrender. You have someone being stubborn. Ah! Hold on, what's that? Okay, we're not going to use it because I don't know where it is. It's too far away. All right. So what is the actual damn actions towards Aquarius, if any, that are happening? I got cards flipping out again. Nothing. You're the first person I feel like that's actually going to, okay. Their actions towards you is nothing, holding back. I feel like they're condemning themselves. You got somebody that has no hope. So what I see here is them holding themselves back. You have the Four of Pentacles that's here. You also have, look at this. Lord have mercy. Come on, dude. I don't know what the heck is going on with this person. Like, there's an opportunity for them to possibly take action towards you, but it's very impulsive and it's not planned out, like, at all. Okay. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Five of Cups. I feel like they're stuck, very much so stuck. You have that Death card here, which is reflecting them not changing. Like, the shit that needs to change, they're not changing. And so they're stuck in this loop of, woe is me. I feel sorry for me. I'm sad about what I lost. I miss Aquarius. And they're not actually moving. Even at the bottom of the fucking deck, you got Seven of Swords here. Guilt, regret. All right. What's the guidance for Aquarius with this person? Because as of right now, I don't really see movement at all from them. Oh, Lord. Nine of Cups in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. Gosh, okay. Weird, 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 weird. I just heard, which is probably it just wants you to remember. Do y'all remember on The Lion King when Mufasa was like just like clouds in the sky or whatever, some shit, and he told Simba, "Remember who you are"? I just heard basically James Earl Jones voice in my head, but basically remember why you left. Remember why you're not with them. That's your guidance. Remember. Um, because before when you were stuck, because some of you may have been stuck, not making a move, not making a decision for yourself, just kind of overthinking that. This person depleted you before with that Nine of Cups in the reverse, and this is the exact reason as to why you left them. So if they pop up into your mind, remember. And avoid the avoid a tower moment. Okay? Just remember. So if it does come your way, then you know exactly what to do. Let me get this card. Hold on. What the hell card fell? Oh, okay. Nothing too crazy. Okay, Pisces. Here we go. See, look at that. Definitely stay healthy. I can't with when he was walking with him when he was a baby, or like when he was a teenager or like a grown man. It always killed me how he was mad that his dad died, as though his dad did it on purpose. You should have been mad at your uncle. Okay. Anyway. Pisces. Oh, move faster. Shut up, Yamaya. Oh my God. See, now you got me dropping cards. And again. Oh my God. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Let's see. What's their energy? What's the energy surrounding them at this time? What is the energy surrounding your person at this time? Defendant, innocent. Huh. Somebody feels like they're innocent. Heavy tidings, signal of unease, grim message. Uh-oh. I hope y'all don't get no stupid ass text message from them. What else? Oh my God. Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. So is someone going to try to come towards you defending themselves? Trying to trick you, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did you? I just and I still blocked him. I know that's right. All right. Currently, what is your person's actions? What are they doing right now at this moment? What are they doing right now at this very moment? Damn. Why I gotta get that as soon as okay. It ain't good, guys. First thing they're doing is trying to manipulate energy. They're trying to create a tower moment. Now, I just said somebody may try to text you and it makes you feel uneasy. That would be a Tower moment. Don't be fooled. That's the manipulation, that Magician in the reverse. You got Gemini and Scorpio so far. Tell me more. 8 of Cups. What? Oh, shit. Why did I know that it was going to be some sort of third party type of shit? You might get a word from them about walking away from someone else, no longer dealing with them. That's what they're saying currently their actions are, no longer pursuing this other woman with the Queen of Wands. Give me more. What are their current actions? Page of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, because they want to start up a new cycle with you. So if you guys didn't hear from them, that's that text. That's that uneasy message. They're going to try to reach out to you and flood you with information. Okay? Come on, damn it. You have the Sun card in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. They feel like they can control, once again, manipulate the way that things go between the two of you. The whole thing about this is to try to get you back, to try to get something started back up. Even if it's nothing official, they still want access to your energy. All right. I know, Mari, I know. Yeah, they're trying to create, look at this. Wait, which one was it? Mental traps. These cards. They've been on point so far. Don't be fooled. Mental traps. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, or 10 of Wands. They will try to create a heaviness to try to get you stressed the fuck out. Whoever this person is, if you haven't blocked them already, please block them. All right. So far, we got Aries, we got Leo, we got the fuck, Pisces and Sag. We got Scorpio and Gemini so far. All right. So a little bit of manipulation here and there. What else? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. The World. What's the World? Eight of Pentacles. Damn, you're getting a message. I kind of already feel like it's going into the guidance, but I'm just going to kind of riff off of it. Whoever this person is, there's not longevity in it. I feel like they just want access to your energy. All right. Spirit is saying you got something else going on that they are working on in the background for you. It's something new. For the ones that keep saying that they want new, it is something new. Okay, I repeat, new chapter, new phone. Who this? Pisces has somebody new. It's not this person that's trying to play games. Okay, what's your guidance? I feel like you already know your guidance. I feel like you do. Yeah. What you don't see coming is somebody trying to abuse their power. We talked about this just a second ago. Them trying to manipulate. They're probably really good at talking. They have the gift of gab. They can probably talk you out your panties or your underwear or your whatevers. I don't know. They could sell water to a fish. I don't know. Your guidance is don't associate yourself with that bullshit at all, because they're going to try to do that. They're going to try to create that confusion. Don't play into the hype. Avoid it. There you go. There's one. Sell ice to an Eskimo. Yes. Okay. Temperance. Yep. Okay. You have spiritual protection. Your guidance is to ignore whoever is trying to come towards you, Also, divine timing. There's something coming for you, but whatever this is, it ain't it. All right? Know your self-worth. Know your value. Okay? Self-fulfillment. You don't need this person. And they're going to try to get to you. So just ignore. All right. That is what I got for you guys today. The next one will be new love. Okay? Members only. I will be doing that secrets are no fun read. If you're not a member and you want to join to see that one, just find the video or you could just go to the link in the description box for the members and you can add yourself. The people that will see that one are the elite and the VIP members. And then the all things Aries, I'm going to be doing one for y'all too. Okay. It is lunchtime. Y'all go have something to eat. I'm going to go check on my son and feed him. Thank you guys so much for being here. Mini reads are tomorrow. I have 20 spots open. So, well, actually, a few of them spots is already taken. So just get in there and grab you one. Tomorrow at noon. Okay? All right. Until next time, you guys take care.